Hey everybody, it's Renan. Welcome back to the Skyrim Let's Play. This will be episode 4, I believe. And we just had finished Bleak's Fall, or Bleak Falls Barrow, and we were working with Alvor here.
Iron or
Create a
steel,
dagger, and we're supposed to turn in
leave
some
that
of these
fancy elven
quests.
stuff to the hell.
The sooner you find the claw,
So we
the
actually
sooner
got
our
the
li-
golden claw now.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Nice. So
It
now
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
So now we can kind of take some of his stuff that's laying around. Not all of it, but since, you know, his disposition towards us has increased. And like anything that's white, we can
What do you
take.
think you're doing?
Oh, never mind. Wait,
You
what?
can't take that!
What do you mean?
Thank you so much for taking care
Do I have
of
a
those
bounty?
thieves.
I don't even know.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Anyways,
It's a
next
fine day with you around.
let's
You
see
and
what
me.
he has
Oh,
here.
a bit of this and a bit of that.
I think we need to sell some stuff, right? We already did. Great. Now speech. Hold on to those for now.
Trinkets,
his
odds and
books.
ends, that sort of thing.
Nothing that we really want right now.
Till next time.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Alright. So with that
You're
comment,
not from around here. That makes two of us.
with those comments right there, you can actually marry her at some point if you choose so to. Who else do we go? Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Faendal, right? Turn his quest in.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla. I appreciate your help. Please take this. Some gold I've
So
saved
I
up
think
from working at the mill.
I have decided to be evil, and
All
so
right.
now
then.
now he can be a follower to us. I decided to be evil, but I will help people out for the sake of completing 100% of the game. But it would be more in terms of like just acquiring all the gold. I won't be doing it from the good of my heart. Let's see here. So I think we should head over to Whiterun right now. We'll come back for some of the quests in here. But we should make our way to Whiterun now. Just for continuity purposes. My Khajiit's so out of shape. And I think I decided also that I'm going to be a werewolf in this one. That'll be a good option. Really don't like being a vampire all that much. I mean, it's cool, but that sun stuff just bothers the shit out of me. There you go. That's Whiterun right there. And there's a huge troll, or giant.
Must have run off.
loot. Arrows. What up?
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Alright.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Marcus is my favorite.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Kajika
Yes.
Rans.
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you, bro.
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I'm gonna try to persuade him.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Cool. That also should help us level up our speech. Finally, we made it.
They say Helgen got
We'll
hit by
pay
a
whatever
dragon.
it takes,
One
but
of
we
those
must
fellows
have more
comes here.
swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Alright, I'll do it as long as there's some gold in
Thanks.
there. What can you tell me about
plenty.
Whiterun?
I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Alright.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
We're gonna murder him at some point.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to
Such
the
a
market?
dick.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
I work with my
Owning
mother.
a farm
Sell
does
fruits
have
and
its
vegetables.
advantages.
It's fun
Dragons
mostly.
I can handle.
The hard work.
But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Jesus Christ, everybody's so talkative.
No lollygagging.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No.
So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Dalos, he who is both man and divine.
I don't know. I might get rid of him. He's just so annoying. Nobody else in this game does this, I believe. At least not as much as he does.
There's no telling what it means. My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this
This is no
interruption?
time for rash
Jarl
action.
Balgrup is
I
not
just think we
receiving
need more
visitors.
information before we act. I just...
I have news from Helgen
Who's this
about the
then?
dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I think I'll just do this. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it, it was headed this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Balgruuf
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
He got
If you'll
told.
excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Go pout.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor, huh?
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, boss, let's go. I actually like him. I don't know if many people like Balgruuf. I think most people do.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So
Okay.
the Jarl thinks you can be of
So
use to
remember when we went to
oh, yes,
Bleak,
he must be
Bleak
referring to
Falls
my
Barrow,
research
right?
into the dragons. Yes. I
We
could
actually
use
already
someone to
got that
fetch
dragon
something
stone
for
that
me.
he wants.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right, where am I going? What am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Huh. Oh, do you mean this ode stone? Gives the Dragonstone to Farengar.
The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Me?
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Alright. So, I'm going to actually disenchant some stuff here while they go upstairs. I'll follow them in a minute. This.
Let's go.
And I'm going to read some of these books because they do give me quests. And I'll take a coin purse. I didn't know that until recently. Pretty awesome. I think this is a quest. Yep. I know this is it can be kind of tedious, but we have to complete everything, am I right? That's another one. Third quest. So just by reading this, you get like 3 quests, I believe. Not bad at all. Alright. Well, since I'm evil. Make you sleep.
You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to...
I have to deliver something, right?
Both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, let's bust.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
20 gold.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
That's pitiful. Let's go get that dragon. So yeah, I'm going to, as soon as I can, I'm gonna actually purchase that house because it's pretty good, you know, resting place and a place to store things. And why not, right? Having a house is pretty sweet.
How goes the begging today?
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
That's
And
up
neither
and
man
down
nor peasant.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
I like Aerolith too.
But
She's
it's
pretty
more than our
badass.
honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
I feel like they could have done a better job
Gods
with
and
that.
Dragon Reach say you've paid.
Come on, guys. I'm gonna chill here for a second. They should be here.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still hulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Brocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us.
I hear it.
Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Fucking dragon. Not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, it actually has a name. Huh. Fucking his shit up. There's no way I'm getting close to him. Oh! Holy shit, that was... Ugh, spit fire at me. That was so damn close. It's dead now, though. What's happening? It's doing something to me. Ah, so now we have the dragon soul.
I'm glad you're on our side.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off.
I hold sacred.
Flapping your
That's a
gums
shout.
on matters
Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Here's a dead dragon.
You
And
guys
that's
are just
something
gonna ignore
I
the fact that I
definitely
shouted
understand.
at you.
Now we know you can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand.
That makes sense.
Pascal. You ain't a know.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. The power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn.
Alright.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Cool.
I can't believe...
Let's go fast travel to there. Oh, we actually did level up.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
Holy fuck. Did you hear that? From the sky?
Mister,
Izmir, you
could
did it!
spare a coin?
You killed the dragon.
Damn, word spreads so fast.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, sure.
I may be Dragonborn.
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Appreciate it,
the
dog.
Greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
I am now Thane.
Back to business, Proventus.
I believe you can become Thane of all of the holds.
Yes, my lord.
There's 9. You just have to do deeds for each hold. But we're automatically Thane here.
The Jarl has
Lydia.
appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I like how she told me that. What does the housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Walking chest. Cool. I think I'll leave her here though. I've had her as a companion many, many times.
Until next time.
She just goes and chills at the table over there. And then once we eventually get a house, she'll move in with us.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Alright, well this is a good stopping point. I think we're running a bit over the 30-minute mark again. But yeah, we just slayed a dragon and, you know, we're in Whiterun now, and next episode will be we'll meet the Greybeards. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.